Current assets. It constitutes six reserved subgroups: stock in hand, deposits assets, loans and advances assets, that is loans and advances given, cash in hand, bank account and sundry debtors. You should place individual ledger accounts under the appropriate subgroups and avoid placing any ledger directly under primary group current assets. Create stock in hand. Create all ledger accounts for closing stock under this group. Normally you should create separate ledger accounts like for raw materials, work in process, finished goods, etc. for convenience. Deposits, assets. Place all the deposits made by the company. For example, deposits received by company should be placed under unsecured loans, like fixed deposits, security deposits, deposits with electricity, telephone department, deposits in other companies, rental deposits, etc. under this group. Loans and advances. Assets. Place all loans and advances for non-trading nature loans given like advances to suppliers should be debited to respective supply ledger account. Examples are advance against salary, loans to employees, advances to fixed asset supplier, etc. Sundry debtors. Place all the trade customer ledger accounts even if opening balance is credit. If you sell to or purchase from same party, create only one ledger and place under sundry debtor or sundry creditors group. Advances received from customers should also be credited to customers ledger account under sundry debtors group. If the number of debtors are more, you may create subgroups as per region, product lines, registered, unregistered, etc. as per convenience in practical working and debtors control. Cash in hand. Tally creates a cash ledger account, cash in hand, and places under this group. You may create more cash accounts like petty cash, cash at branch, cash in transit, etc. and place under this group. Bank accounts. All the bank accounts like current account, savings account, etc. except cash credit, overdraft and loan accounts should be placed here.